We are going to talk about the passive voice in English. We use the passive voice in English when it is more convenient or interesting to stress the thing that the word is ambiguous or unknown.
First step of the passive voice. The passive of an active verb or tense is formed by adding the verb to be in the same tense as the active voice. The active verb is used in the past participle, the third form. Marcos is going to do an example of this.
Watch. Too much. Much. TD, that is active phrase. We can see that to pass this phrase, this active phrase, into a passive phrase, we need to put too much TD and now we put the verb to be, that is, and then the verb, the main verb in the third form, that is watch it, because it's regular, by the subject in the active phrase, that is students. So the object agent passed to the subject. We put the verb to be, we put the main verb into the third form, and then the subject in the active phrase has to be an object agent in the passive phrase. We are going to talk about the passive subjects. The direct or indirect object of an active sentence became the subject in the passive sentence because there are many verbs which take two objects. Now Juanfran is going to take some examples.
Examples of the verb which take two objects is give, send, show, teach, cook, which is action that two persons participate. Also we have learn.
If the indirect object becomes the subject in the passive form, it must take the form of a subject pronoun. Usually the indirect object is referred to the direct object.
First, the active formula, and Jose is going to explain it.
Active formula. Subject is the doer and can be a noun or a pronoun. Plus main verb plus the object indirect or direct plus manner, place and time.
Juanfran is going to explain the passive transformation.
The passive transformation. First, the subject in the passive. Subject, but in the passive. Plus the verb to be with the same in the same tense as the active verb. Then we have the participle. plus the object that can be indirect or direct. Plus the main verb in the third form. And plus the manner, it can be manner, place or time. This is the passive transformation.
And now, okay, I'm going to write an example of this passive transformation. With the active phrase somebody sent here and it mail yesterday. Okay, and in this phrase, somebody is the doer, is the subject. Somebody sent is the main verb in past. Doer. Here is an object. An email is an object, but a direct object. And finally, yesterday is the time. So if we do the passive transformation, we can have two possibilities. The first is she was sent an email yesterday by somebody. So we can see that the object her pass in the passive transformation into the subject and converts into the third person of singular, and the verb sent is passed into the was sent. An email, and it's the same, it's the main verb. An email that is the object direct passed into an object direct, that's the same. And yesterday is equal the same, is the time. But somebody that in the active phrase is the subject. In the passive transformation, we don't put it because it's not necessary, because it's an impersonal subject, because somebody sends an email to she was sent an email yesterday by somebody, but it's not necessary. This is the first option, and the second option is an email. So the direct objects pass into the subject. The verb sent was sent, like in this phrase, to her yesterday by somebody, equal. In this phrase, the subject is an email that in the other phrase was the direct object. The verb is the same, was sent, but in this case we need to put to her, because we need to know for who was sent the email needs to her, so we need the to.
te lo he dicho que había, Dicho, ten cuidado con el vaso que tiene ahí, va y te lo bebes, es que eres tú.
¿Preparados? ¿Listos? Ya.
If the direct object becomes the subject in the passive form, it must take the form of a subject pronoun. Usually the direct object is referred to the direct object.
No puede hacerme nada, pero yo estoy hablando, pero no.
Esto es cine mudo, no quiero... Ya. Cada por un lado. Preparados, ¿listo? Juan Fran habla, primera toma.
¿Cómo? ¿La verdad?
Ya.
We are... no.
Ah. ¿Te vas a estar quieto, señorito? Ya.
We use the passive voice in
Ya.
We are going to talk about... Si el cámara se ríe ya, sí que no.
Fran, cuéntanos tus impresiones.
Empecé jugando a fútbol en la escuela de fútbol de Miami Heat. No, eso era el fiesta, pero bueno. 1, 2, 3, luces, cámara, acción.
First step. The passive of an active verb or tenses is formed by adding the verb to be in the same tense as the active voice. The active verb...
No se te ve por la cámara, coño, que todo delante mía. Ponte al lado. Ponte al lado mía. Espera, aparece otra vez y corto, vale. Yo estoy así moviendo...
Me como la cámara.